Let's take a look at this proof. It's another quadrilateral proof, starting off with the fact that we have two triangles congruent to each other. We have a statement and a reason that's missing. And again, when we're missing these, we want to try and look at the big picture before we jump in and try and decide what needs to go in here. Okay? Two triangles congruent. By corresponding parts of congruent triangles, we show that these two vertices here are congruent to each other. Next, the statement is that AB is parallel to DC because we have this transversal here from E to C. We have two angles that are congruent, and those are corresponding angles to these two sides, so therefore these two sides are congruent. The final statement says that quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram because it's a quadrilateral with one pair of opposite sides that are parallel and congruent. One pair of opposite sides parallel and congruent. Statement 4 shows that AB is parallel to DC. We have no statement that says that AB is congruent to DC. So for this statement to be made, we need to show that those two segments are congruent. Which one are those two segments again? Those segments are AB and DC. Now let's figure out why those are congruent. Well, look at our first statement. We have two congruent triangles. Those two segments are corresponding parts of those two congruent triangles. Therefore, they must be congruent, and that completes our proof.